My goodness, you guys. I feel like I have not talked to you guys in ages, and I honestly haven't. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, what's wrong? This coffee is disgusting, but we're not gonna talk about it. I have so many life updates, and everybody keeps texting me. Stop texting me. I have not talked to you guys in literally the longest time, and it is so strange. I have missed you guys so much, and I'm like ready to come back. I'm ready to be back on fire. You guys are literally my everything, and I have so many new subscribers. I just want to say to all of you guys who have waited, who are watching this, thank you guys so much. If you're new to this channel, my name is Lexi. I'm a little crazy, okay? I have a lot of issues, and I deal with those issues by praying to God, because that's literally the only thing that helps. I have not posted in like 2 months, so I'm just gonna give you guys a little synopsis of like everything that's been going on. A month ago, I broke my camera, but let's go ahead and like start. Let's go ahead and start from the beginning. So first of all, I'm single. It's kind of weird saying that, but I am. I know in my last video when I was here, I was in a relationship, so it's like a little weird hearing like, oh, like Lexi, like you're single. Like, yeah, I am single. Things just didn't work, and a lot of people have been asking me like, Lexi, what happened, and blah, 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 and like, this is kind of like a Q&A catch up with me, so that's one of the questions, and I'm just gonna go ahead and address it. I am single. I'm not gonna be sharing what happened, just out of respect for the person. I feel like everybody makes mistakes, and like, it's not my job to air out anybody else's dirty laundry, and I feel like we're all human, and that's something that I've really just been trying to remember, that we're all human. Like, no matter how much somebody may hurt you, like, we're all human. So it's just not my like place to air out anybody's dirty laundry. And if I didn't go through that whole relationship, God wouldn't have me where I am right now. And so I'm like grateful for the relationship. But bottom line, I'm single, and I'm not gonna really say what happened, but I am on the market. We broke up 3rd week of June, and when I was at Publix, I was actually with him. We were trying to make it work, but I was actually with him, and my camera broke. I was already going through it. I was like, okay, this relationship is failing. My camera's broken. Like, nothing is going right in my life. And I was like so upset. I was so mad at God. I was like, God, like how, like, why is this happening? Like, I literally stayed in Atlanta because like him, and like, he literally got a scholarship to school in Atlanta. Like, I thought we were meant to be. But all in all, like, this whole situation has taught me, one, Proverbs 3:5, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Like, I have grown so much from that relationship, and I needed that relationship to happen. And I feel like we tried to make it work so many times, and it just didn't. And that's completely fine. Like, I feel like in life, like, things are just not gonna work. And I'm so grateful for that relationship. And something that my cousin taught me was, because I was like, why? Like, what was the point? Like, I'm not gaining anything from this. I'm in Atlanta. I didn't really want to be in Atlanta. I've always wanted to go to LA, you know, do the influencer thing. And my cousin was like, Lexi, like, maybe God used you so that way he can get to where he needs to be. But don't think that God doesn't have something in store for you. So over this past season, like, Proverbs 3:5 has really been on my heart. And I've just really been trying, like, literally trusting in God, and he has done so many amazing things. I'm in a new place, which I'm about to also explain to you guys, but God has done so many new things, just even at work. Like, I absolutely love the place that I work at. If any of my coworkers are watching this, I do marketing, and they've also helped me so much. Like, they don't really know like everything that goes on. I don't really talk about my personal life at work, but if they are watching this, they just need to know, like, they have helped me so much without even knowing, because like, there have been days where I've been so down in the dumps. Like, I'm not even gonna sit here and be like, oh, I've been so like fine during this breakup. Like, no, it's been a little hard for me, but going to work literally has helped me tremendously, because which is so strange, because it's like, going to work, you wouldn't think that, like, you know, you would like be happy, but my coworkers are so positive, and it's just like such a good environment. And it's just so fun, and it's just helped me a lot. So yeah, all that being said, we were trying to make it work. went to Publix, my camera broke. The one thing that he did tell me that was like so like helpful, and my camera broke, it dropped on the ground, and I literally was like about to have a breakdown. I was like, listen, like I just, like we're literally in the middle of a breakup, like things aren't going well, like I just was so upset. And he told me, he was like, Lexi, like maybe this is God's sign of telling you to take a break. And I was like, oh, like, okay, my $800 camera broke and I'm supposed to just think that it's fine and just not care. And I took that break, and I obviously have a new camera now, thank God. And I have grown so much. Y'all, first of all, I am in the process of being monetized, so they have to like do a couple verification things before I can be monetized. But first of all, I've grown so much over this past month of me not even posting. I've gained so many subscribers. If y'all are watching this, I literally love you guys. Like, I don't know what made y'all subscribe. I really want to know what video y'all stumbled across that made y'all subscribe. But God literally had something in store for me. Like, and that's the thing, is like God's timing is so weird, because I was so like not motivated with YouTube, and my camera broke right when I got my motivation back. And as soon as I got my motivation back, my camera broke, and I was like, oh my gosh, like really? But it's because God had something in store for me, and my ex told me, he was like, you need to like literally just take a break and trust in him and like see what he has in store for you. And that's what I've been doing. And it's been so amazing, and I'm so excited to be back. I'm literally so excited to be back. You guys are literally my loves, and I'm so excited for this new journey and chapter of my life. So also moved out of my old place. This is literally gorgeous. I'm sitting on like this like super cute chair. I'm so obsessed, and like this is literally my dream apartment. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on that. And now I'm gonna get into the questions, because you guys have had some questions for me. Asked me about how my love life is going, and my love life is honestly non-existent. I went on a date with this guy, and it was a new guy. Obviously, I'm not talking about my ex, but I went on a date with this guy, and it went okay. Like, he was nice and all, but it kind of went nowhere. And like, he was another athlete, and he also literally plays for a school that's out of state. So I'm not really sure where I thought like that was going to go, but that happened. And yeah, so my love life's kind of non-existent. I mean, but I don't even know if I should consider that a date, because is it a date if you have to pay for yourself? How do you balance work and school? See, that's the thing, I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't. School, in high school, I was like so like, oh my gosh, I need 4.0, I need 4.0. Like now, I'm literally going to take what I get. Obviously, I don't get bad grades. Like, I haven't gotten below a B since I've been in college, but like, I'm not that stressed out about it. And like my work, I do marketing for a company, and a lot of people are like, Lex, is that your major? And I'm like, no, it's not. I'm just good at marketing. But I don't know. I don't really balance work and school well. I don't really manage my time well, but I know that this fall I'm going to definitely have to manage my time well. So I'm gonna like try to like plan and like be on top of my work, because I do have to take accounting again, and I'm absolutely dreading it, because I already had to drop it last semester. Drop that class as fast as my ex dropped me. But we won't talk about it. What are your go-to coffee shops in Atlanta? You already know Brash. I absolutely love Brash. So I'd say Brash. Where else? Reed Shop is in Vinings. It's so freaking good. It's also really aesthetic. If you have like if you guys search it up, it's literally like a bookstore, and like there's like a whole like wall of books, and then there's like a whole like chandelier of books. It's so nice. I love Reed Shop. I love Brash. That's pretty much it. I mean, I've gone to a ton of coffee shops, but none of them have like really stuck out to me. Oh, Mashburn. I absolutely love Mashburn, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all, the employees are not that nice. Every time I go, they're like looking at me weird, and I'm like, is it because I'm black, or no, I'm just playing. We're not gonna use the race card, but the employees at Mashburn are not the nicest, but their coffee is really good, so I'll give them that. Finish this video later, okay guys, because I have to go get my TV mounted. Bye. I don't think that this is the same setup that I was in. Okay guys, I am back. It's literally 2 hours later, but I had to get my TV mounted. It looks gorgeous, and I put up some curtains, and I put up like some frames, and it's just looking so good. I'm so happy. I'm gonna do an apartment tour when everything is finished. Honestly, I was gonna get a rug, but I honestly don't think I want a rug. Honestly, I don't know. We'll have to see. Something that you've been passionate about that has changed lately due to maturing. So honestly, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna be 100%. my relationship. And I feel like for me, I'm such a relationship based, like, I'm not gonna say relationship based person, but I am a person that like, I genuinely will like fight for something until like I can't anymore. And I feel like that's a good and a bad trait because I have stayed in situations that I should not have. And so that's something that's like really changed, is like realizing that like obviously not everything is meant to last forever, and that's completely fine. And it's the way that the cars are going off. I hope my car is not getting broken into. That's just kind of something that I've been like trying to handle, is just like realizing, because I've been very passionate about certain things, and like I've always like wondered like why. Like for example, like living in Atlanta, I said previously I did not want to live here. I wanted to go to school in New York or go to school in California. And so staying here was a little like weird, obviously, because it's like, well, I'm not in the relationship anymore, and I kind of stayed here for this person, and I know it wasn't really the best idea, but I did it anyway, and now I'm here. And so I think now that I'm maturing, I'm realizing that like everything happens for a reason, and like God obviously wants me here for a reason. So I'm just gonna stay here, and he's gonna reveal to me why he wants me here. And I absolutely love my place that I'm at right now. So it's like, it's fine. Like I love it. And I'm so excited for everything to be done, like decorating wise. But I think honestly, like after I get my little blanket ladder to like catty corner and finish my wall, I'm pretty much gonna be done. Like my bedroom is just my bedroom. I'm not really gonna decorate it much more, but that's the thing that I love about this apartment, is that it's so gorgeous that like you don't really need decorations. Like I feel like when the apartment itself is like so pretty, like it's just like the small things that like make it. So that's something I've been passionate about, that has changed. It's just like, I guess really in essence, I'm just saying my relationship. So somebody else asked if I vlogged. I do. I wasn't gonna put that in the vlog, but I do. So if you guys are new here and you're wondering like, oh, do you vlog? I do. I'm trying to change up my vlogging style for you guys because I want it to be interesting and I don't want you guys to be like bored. What are you most excited about for moving to your apartment? Well, I'm obviously in here now, but I am so just excited for the new memories that I'm gonna make here. I feel like I have been just, my last apartment that I lived in, it wasn't necessarily bad. I'm not even gonna sit here and say that, but like I literally hated it. Like every day I was crying for the first 6 months. I really wanted to move home every single day that I was there. And I just feel like this space was not, it obviously wasn't mine. I had roommates, and it was just really hard because like I didn't decorate it like the way I liked or like to my liking. And it was just hard again because it wasn't my space. And so I feel like now that I'm in my own place and like I'm able to decorate it how I want, and I'm able to like share my thoughts freely, I'm able to vlog and not feel uncomfortable. This is so weird. Like I feel so like out of place right now because I'm vlogging, I'm talking to you guys, and I'm not like worried about like people hearing me or like whatever, which I'm trying not to be too loud because I don't want my roommates to like, or not my roommates, I don't want my neighbors to like hear me and be like, this girl's weird. But that's the thing that I'm most excited about, and just the memories that I'm gonna make here. And yeah, I'm like so excited to live here, and I'm so grateful and I'm so blessed. And I just want to thank Yahweh again, because literally this place is literally gorgeous, and like I would not have this place if it weren't for Yahweh. And he has just put me in so many different positions that like I'm just so grateful to have him and so grateful to be in his presence. So what are your plans after school? So after I graduate, I do want to get out of Atlanta. I love Atlanta, but I feel like I cannot express my creativity that much here, and I feel like it's just not necessarily a city that I want to be in forever. And I obviously have grown up in the suburbs of Atlanta, so I feel like everybody, no matter what, needs to move somewhere other than like where they've grown up for maybe even 6 months and just try it out. And so I'm really wanting to go to LA. And I know that's like the most basic thing, like, oh, like you want to go to LA? Like she thinks she's gonna be like an influencer. Yeah, I do. What about it? So I do want to move to LA after I graduate and go to a graduate school program for my master's. And that's something that I just really want to do. I don't know which camera I'm supposed to be looking into. Y'all, I got the Sony SV1, And I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking here, like at the like little thing where I can see myself, or there at like the actual camera. And it's like really tripping me out because on my Canon, you just look like straight above. And like on this one, anyway. But yeah, I really want to move to LA, and like I'm telling y'all, I'm breaking free from my shackles with Atlanta next year. And I really want to move to LA after I graduate because I am on track to graduate at the end of next year. And so I really want to move to LA. I am here. This is my new chapter, so I'm so excited to like start this new chapter in my life. If you guys are subscribed, I just want to say thank you guys so much like for subscribing and watching me and supporting me. It means the world. Like the days that I literally was crying every single night. The days that I was crying because my ex, can't even say boyfriend anymore. That's kind of sad. But the days that I was crying, I just knew that I had people that like watched me and that were waiting on me and that were like rooting for me. Like when I posted on my story like something about how I was like sad and like God has really just helped me through this, and like Proverbs 3:5. My birthday's also Saturday. I don't know when I'm posting this. I'm gonna try to post this tonight, which it's Sunday, August 7th. But what was I saying? Oh my gosh. Story how like this time of my life has been a little tough. Like I'm going through a breakup. Like hello, like I've been a little sad. Like there have been nights where I'm like, oh, should I text him? And then there have been nights where it's like, I hate his guts. Anyway, and I've had so many people support me. Like even like strangers that were like, Lexi, like I hope you're doing okay. Like I'm so excited for like this new chapter of your life. And that's just so helpful for me because sometimes it's like hard, especially when like I feel like life is just like crashing on me. Like even though I'm like, I have so many blessings. Like there are times where like I just feel like life is crashing on me. And so having you guys' support helps me a lot. Y'all subscribing to me helps me a lot. Just watching me and supporting me is like absolutely crazy. The fact that I don't know how many subscribers I have right now. I'm trying not to look because I don't want that to like be my drive, because my drive on this channel is to genuinely just spread the gospel and show you guys that like, yes, you can be Christian and still like have a good life. Like I feel like people think that like being a Christian is like no fun when it's so much fun. I love it. I love having somebody that's always gonna be there for me. Like no matter what, like literally no matter what, God is always there for you. But anyway, what was I even saying? I feel like I talk so much and I get nowhere, and oh my that is the end of this video. Again, I feel so weird vlogging, but again, I just want to say to everybody who has subscribed to me, thank you so much. It means the absolute world to me. Like I'm not just saying that just to say it. Like the fact that my videos are comforting to some of you guys and like you guys like wait on me to post is like really weird. Like I'm like, oh my gosh, like is that normal? It's not. But anyway, I love you guys so much, and God loves you more. Why are there ants? Y'all, literally what's going on? Anyways, I'll see you guys in a second because there's ants and I'm really nervous, so.